What's up, YouTube? I've never been at a protest in my life, and because Fridays for Future has gained such big attraction on social media and in news outlets, I always wanted to go, and today is a Friday, and here in Hamburg there's a protest happening, so let's pack the bags and let's get going. People are starting to gather outside Technical University Hamburg. Let's see what they have to say.
My name is Björn and I'm the press speaker for Fridays for Future Hamburg today.
My name is Jette.
I'm Lou and I'm from Hanover in the north of Germany.
What made you join this movement?
It was a basic curiosity at first, and then I saw the motivation and the passion of the young people.
Well, our future is in our hands, and I think it's really important to show that you care about it and that you are willing to fight for it.
I'm Björn and I'm from Jena, that's in Thuringia. I see what's happened in the world with our climate, and I think it's my duty to fight for our climate, for our future. So I joined a revolution.
Where do you see the world going if we don't change anything?
Well, we're gonna get fucked. That's pretty simple.
I don't really want to imagine the scenario, but I suspect it would be very bad. That's why I'm here also, so that we can really make a change and that bad scenario won't happen.
There are some people who are making real panic, I would say, about it. I think we will have many also social problems because when the water is rising, for example, I think we will come in contact with big problems, but the world won't be non-existent in 100 years. I don't think so.
What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! Do we want to fight for it? Yes! Do we want to get it? Yes! So what do we want? Climate justice! And when do we want it? Now! Cause the people got the power. People got the power. Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can it stronger by the hour? Stronger by the hour.
What will you personally change in 2020 to make a positive impact on climate change?
I will do the same things that I did in 2019. Try not to fly, eat less meat and don't use too much plastic.
I'm one of the people who are currently still eating meat, actually, and I think I'm actually moving towards vegetarianism, not only out of bad consciousness but also out of taste.
To make a change, there are like the many little things every person can do. Like for example, I'm vegan and I will continue to do that. Only buy clothes secondhand and all this stuff. But I think the most important thing is to be politically active and to not stop striking, but to continue and to even do more. All those things we can change in politics will make the greatest impact.
Anything you want to share with this world? Any message you want to spread?
Yeah, so the revolution is on, so join it, I think.
Climate change is real, and anyone who says it's not is delusional in my opinion. I went to this protest today without any expectations, and I have to say I still got a bit disappointed because of two factors. One is, to me it felt like a lot of people just go to this protest for protesting's sake, and the second factor is that there were two blocks. One was Fridays for Future people and one was Antifa, and it's a political group I personally don't like too much. It's everyone's opinion, of course, but I noticed that these people seem to use the Fridays for Future platform as a way to promote their political worldviews and spend 2 or 3 hours shouting anti-capitalistic and Antifa promoting phrases instead of actually protesting against climate change. Climate change is a huge topic that involves a lot of billions of factors which comes down to each human on roaming this planet. The problems are so big with bushfires in Australia and ocean levels rising in Nigeria that people get overwhelmed by these big problems. Same as when you set big goals that you want to be the richest man in the world. This makes you passive because you have no clue how to actually make a change. And in my opinion, it's important to educate people on how to make a positive impact on carbon emissions and all the other factors that play a role in climate change. Observing social media over the last 6 months or so, I noticed that especially a lot of older people have this tendency of pointing the finger at, let's say, my generation or even the people younger than me because of our consumerism and because of us buying new phones every year and new clothes. And in my opinion, the discussion shouldn't be about other people who do bad things, but about what you can do for yourself. And on the other hand, this older generation that blames the younger people is the generation that raised these young people, and they are the ones that made us entitled and awarded us with 8th place trophies, made us weak in some way. And a lot of people use social media, consumerism and whatever else as an escape from this soft and weakened character they have. A lot of people have a general sense of disconnectedness from the whole world, even though we feel so connected through technology. This was just a quick little rant on my side. If we want to actually make a change on this beautiful mothership that we call Earth, we have to take massive action. And there's no point in talking about all these topics and making videos about it without actually doing anything. And the change that I will make is I will not buy any new clothes this year. I have stuff. That's enough. If I need a new sweater or new pants, I will go and check out the secondhand store, because most things are still usable and people just get rid of it because they buy new shit. And there are a lot of small little things you can do just to make a little impact, and all these small decisions can have a ripple butterfly effect that you can't even grasp in the moment when you actually take that step. It can be bringing your own bag to the supermarket, buying the bananas that are knocked in plastic for some reason, being more mindful of how we treat this planet, how we throw away our trash in nature, and maybe taking the bike for a short ride to the bakery instead of the car or the bus. Climate change is a big topic, and this makes a lot of people passive. So I encourage every one of you to take a little step. Maybe comment down below what's your, let's call it New Year's resolution. What do you want to change? How do you plan on making an impact? And I'm looking forward to having a cool discussion down below in the comments. I'll see you next Tuesday, and peace out.